Shalom. And we give all the glory and the praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Makah, Wadash, double honors to the apostles, and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites, Israelite foreigners. Don't like us, but they are us. Shalom. Our title lesson is going to be Temptation 2. Alright? Alright, before I get into the lesson, came across this video, right? Basically getting a little breakdown on what's about to happen, how it's about to be when this mark go down. All right, that rice grain they're about to put. All right, that rice grain. Keep in mind. All right, just can't speak too much on the internet. You know how they go on YouTube. They're always trying to do somebody's channel and shit or strike it. But long story short, some this Edomite looking dude, could be an Edomite, I don't know, who knows. But long story short, he giving info on how it's about to be with digital currency. Basically, when that mark go down. All right, so. He basically he dumbing it down, basically on how it's about to be pretty soon. Long story short, all right? And I'm gonna just put the video inside the link just so y'all can watch it and see, all right? Just so y'all can see for yourselves. But right here though, I'm gonna start off at Ecclesiastes chapter 2. I'm gonna start at verse 1. My son, if thou come serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So right now, when that mark go down, it's going to be a hell of a temptation, all right? Because a lot of people want to eat. A lot of people want to pay their bills. A lot of people want to work. A lot of people want to go out and have fun. A lot of people want to do all types of shit dealing with money, anything that we used to do or how we used to do it, all right? The old days is over with. You need to keep in mind with that shit. Everybody needs to be back to normal. No, I don't know if y'all remember back then, but some months ago, Pool and Back City, he's not going to allow it to go back to the normal. He's going to keep turning it up. So it is what it is. And what the Lord said, he going to turn, he coming. And what the apostle said itself, it's a year turn up, so be prepared. Like, it's going to be a hell of a temptation. It's going to try to make you fold and bend, go against the Lord at the end of the day. At the same time, we got to keep in mind, we here for who? Yahweh Shai at the end of the day. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Okay? Verse 2. Set thine hearts aright and constantly endure, and make no haste in the time of trouble. So we got to constantly endure the troubles that we about to go through, because shit about to be real, all right? He's already testing out brothers to see how they going to bend right now. And a lot of brothers ain't bending. That's what's up. Keep on pushing, all right? Everybody about to turn, the Lord about to turn the heat for real, all right? So we need to be prepared, all right? And so don't make no haste in time of trouble. So don't be so quick to make a move and think the Lord ain't going to be there for it, because you got to have faith, all right? That's the whole point of us being the truth, so we can get the understanding, get this precept to build up our faith in times of trouble. So say, for example, when some shit go down, you see some precept come to mind right in there, boom. That precept may build up your faith right there and there to help you get through what you need to get through, all right? Verse 3. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end. All right, so cleave unto the Lord, all right? Cleave unto Yahweh Shai, because we keep in mind, in order to get to Yahweh, we got to stick with Yahweh Shai. So cleave to Yahweh Shai, so we get the understanding, so we'll be stable in the time of trouble, all right? Because remember, being carnal ain't going to get you nowhere. You got to be spiritual. So this wisdom is what's going to help us be stable, and what's going to help us be able to get through what we need to get through, all right? Having this faith in Yahweh Shai, being stable. Hold on. Where was I? Yeah, all right, yeah, verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take. Salaki, let me start over. My brain will move too fast sometimes. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. So when this shit go down, we're going to be changed to a very low estate. Salaki, a very low estate. Keep in mind, y'all got a video that's going to be right here in the description box. I'm gonna leave you so y'all could pay attention to what's going to happen. All right. Keep in mind what I'm saying. Keep in mind these precepts. Ecclesiastes chapter 2 is another good chapter you can read to keep you, read all the way down, keep you stable and pay attention to what's happening, man. All right. I ain't gonna read the whole chapter. I'm just gonna give you a little glimpse of it, and you go read for yourselves, okay? Because me personally, not to get off subject, but like I'm more of a visual learner. So this just for a case for visual learners. If you look, get these precepts yourself. Sirach chapter 2 verse 1. All right, Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 verse 1. Get these precepts. Don't got the Apocrypha, get the Apocrypha. Matter of fact, for everybody that's new, you don't know what Apocrypha is, and you only be on an app, you got on your app, I'm gonna show you the book look like. Go online, get this junk as soon as possible. Don't cost that much. The junk I got, round it off, about get like $12. You should be good. 13 at the most, I think. Hold on. 1 minute. Alright, yeah. Right here. The Apocrypha. King James Version. I got the Cambridge jump. Alright. Get this junk, go online, get it, man. Remember, Apocrypha mean hidden. Alright, so these hidden messages that they try to hide from us. And basically, the Lord let it be real as of now. Okay? So get that book as soon as possible. Remember, ain't gonna be no internet, ain't gonna be no electricity, ain't gonna be none of this shit. Gonna shut all this shit down. So you're gonna need your book to keep you stable. And just so when you got that book no more, you got it up in your mind. Alright, that's another thing too. Ask the Lord to increase your mind. Alright, so you can remember. Speaking too fast. So you can memorize these precepts. Alright, because man, that's what I asked the Lord to help me increase them, man. Instead of me constantly taking notes or whatever or highlighting things, help me memorize this in my mind so I can know in time of trouble if I ain't got time to grab my book, you know. Let me get back to the precepts. Alright, I'm gonna read 4 again. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. Alright, we about to be changed to a lower state, okay? Verse 5. For gold is tried in fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So we about to be tried, go through fire, and it's also for acceptable women. Alright, so y'all women, hey, endure, do what you gotta do too also. It ain't just for the men, it's go for y'all too. Do what you gotta do. And if you got a righteous man right there for you, hey, that's what's up. That's two. 2 people with the faith. Remember, the Lord says 2, he right there with y'all. So keep in mind, do what you gotta do. Also for the men, if you got a woman with you, alright? So just go for both ends, alright? Cause we about to be tried, alright? And he gonna test it to see who is and who ain't. That's how the Lord carries. You need to see who's real and who ain't real. Alright, the Lord he ain't for all that half-ass shit. Okay? Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way of right and trust in him. Trust in who? Yahweh. Shem Yahweh Shai. Trust in Yahweh Shai that he gonna help us and he gonna save us and he gonna get us to where we need to be. Alright, we're gonna be saved within his mercy. Alright. Keep in mind, some of us will gonna have to die within his glory, but at the same time it's all within his mercy. So just look forward towards salvation, okay? Alright, I'm about to go to Ephesians 3:11 real quick. Because we gotta get that precept. That's one of the main things that I always keep in mind right here, the whole purpose. It's all for the new people too, man. Just like the apostles and everybody say, man, it sound like a broken record, but the reason why we repeat these precepts, the reason why I do it too, because it helped keep it in my brain so I can memorize. Just like we always hear these songs back to back, and we memorize these songs, but I need to listen to them. Well, shit, you constantly hear these precepts, you're gonna eventually memorize these precepts. Same thing. That's how it happened for me. And then you constantly hear it, and then you constantly see them as you go along. It's gonna be so easy. It's gonna come to you like second nature, man. But you gotta be sincere though at the same time and be honest with yourself. Ask for the Lord to increase whatever lot you need to be increased in. Alright, but let me get to the precepts though. Ephesians 3:11. According to the eternal purpose, which purpose in Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai our Lord, in whom we have boldness and access with faith, with confidence by the faith of him. Wherefore I desire that ye faint not at my tribulations for you, which is your glory. So he trying us right now. This is our tribulations we gotta go through to see if we're gonna believe him or not. So you're gonna make these people go out here, force that mark, that rice grain. You're gonna make the Esau and his descendants and whoever else with that shit out here, force that mark, and he gonna see who gonna fold or who ain't. Who gonna believe in me, who ain't. Cause remember he said he feed us by manna also, man. Matthew 4:4. Check that precept out. Matthew 4, verse 4. Chapter 4, verse 4, all right? He fed us with not just, he ain't gonna feed us with bread alone, all right? Roughly paraphrase. Go check it out for yourself, all right? I got 2 more precepts I want to grab. What's that? Isaiah 33, 5 and 6. Let me see. Since wisdom is the staple ability, we're gonna need to have this wisdom and knowledge, so we can know what to do and what not to do in these times. Damn, what the fuck I just say? Sloppy. Isaiah 33, verse 5. Yeah, starting at 5 and 6. Yep. Alright. Isaiah 33, verse 5. The Lord is exalted, for he dwelleth on high. He has filled Zion with judgment and righteousness. So right here letting it be known, he's going to fill judgment to the 2/3, and he's going to fill us with righteousness to 1/3. Lord's will we endure and do we supposed to do to our best ability, because the time's about to be hectic. All right. Verse 6 is the whole point. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and strength of thy salvation. For fear of the Lord is his treasure. So having fear of the Lord, having this knowledge, having this wisdom, this is what's going to keep you stable in these times, all right? Because having fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom and true love. All right, man, let me get that precept too, matter of fact. Let me close out right there. Is there Proverbs? I don't remember. Shalak, give me a minute. Where's Shalak? Give me one moment. Yeah. Ecclesiastes 19 and 18. Shalaki, I said it wrong. Thought it was Proverbs. But right here, Sirach 19:18 or Ecclesiastes 19:18. The fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of him, and wisdom attaining his love. So that's the first step of getting this wisdom and stability, is having fear of the Lord. So we got fear of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. You got fear of Yahushua in the name of Salah. If you have fear of Yahweh in the name of Yahushua, you good, all right? Get these precepts, get this understanding what you're supposed to do to your best ability, because shit gonna get real. Make sure I leave that video in that description. I keep saying it so I can remember to do the shit as I'm uploading the video. That's why I keep saying it also. All right, so also right here in this chapter, Ecclesiastes 19, you can read this chapter too, but it's deep, so I advise not to go off and read too much. So I'll just read Ecclesiastes 19, start at 18. I'd say down to 20, you know. That'll get you like a good glimpse of how serious and how deep and how serious this truth really is, all right? Because there's way more to this after all the stuff, after we get through all these troubles that we everybody go through, all right? So look up some of them words, check out them 3 precepts right I just mentioned, and make sure I leave that video in the description so y'all can check it out, see how serious it's about to be, okay? So hopefully that was edifying. All right, keep in mind, have faith in what you're supposed to do. Check yourself also. All right. I want to give all the glory and the praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rukah, Kodash, double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, Shalom to hope for elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners. They don't look like us, but they are us. Shalom.